Yeah. Well, come to talk about this evening still. Vybz Kartel, the Midas touch. Vybz Kartel, the Midas voice, and the success of his features. We all know still enough, so Vybz Kartel done a lot of features with a string of artists. Too much to remember. As a matter of fact, when even I got to do research, we remember all of them. We're going to start them from the top of our brain or remember. Bounty Killer, Wayne Marshall, Shabba Ranks, Bling Dog, Popcorn, Gaza Slim, Sheba, Indo, The Angel, Spice, Busta Rhymes. And not even gonna mention the new ones who did just collaboration for Boss. No one can argue still, no one can really argue so Vybz Kartel is a hit maker. I'm not sure if record was still selling on wasn't in the YouTube days or in the thumb drive or the memory card days and all them things. Would actually a dispute that by the amount of record himself. But we can tell you that for sure him is a legitimate hit maker. And we never know if wasn't in this modern era if all them it wouldn't happen. We basically know say all of the hit them when do the first set of artists them from the early 2000s come down. Actually those are genuine hits. Vybz Kartel has featured on a lot of rhythm. When we say rhythm, him feature upon a whole heap of rhythm. And as a matter of fact, him actually carry the weight and most of them rhythm they make them rhythm they actually becomes a success, and nobody can ever deny or dispute them facts. You understand? Can you imagine if there was ever a Dave Kelly and a Vybz Kartel team up? That would be history of the century. But there also, there was also a lot of songs that Vybz Kartel actually did, right? Which people, especially new fans, them wouldn't even know say them song they actually early 90s and late 80s song them actually sing over. We're not gonna remember all of them. As I said, we're not gonna do no research to this, I tell them off at the top of our head. You understand? But him have song like and melodies like Mama from Baby Wayne. You understand? That was the early 90s it Panet Gunman tune. Shabba Ranks Love Punani, and even the big bad Benz Punani was actually Grindsman song. And who can forget the Billboard chart topper, Miss Independent, which is Ramping Shop, which is a collaboration with Spice. And when I dispute that Vybz Kartel make blunders and errors in a dance, and as a human, everybody stands to make errors and mistake, and he has made some of those mistakes and solid mistake, you understand? But some of the mistakes I think could be avoided is like him leave the alliance on a bad note, a really bad note, and him leave the alliance because him leave the alliance dissing him mentor Bounty Killer and even him acting manager at the time and booking agent Sharon Burke and a whole slew of alliance artists including Wayne Marshall and Bling Dog and them, which man Wayne Marshall have a few successful collaboration, also Bling Dog, you understand? And who can also forget the unprovoked clash with Assassin, which was actually, I still don't know where that stemmed from or where it was coming from, but